Well, I don't know why. I don't know why the scene just didn't want to work properly, but hello and welcome, everyone. Hello. I saw Lagoshi. Welcome. I know I saw somebody in there. Hope you're doing well. I'm still a little tired. Almost had a migraine yesterday. I was thinking, oh, maybe I will either yesterday or the day before. Maybe I'll, do the 10,000 subscriber special stream, which was planned to just be a whatever the fuck kind of stream. I'll just play literally whatever. But that didn't pan out as well as I had hoped, and I almost had a migraine yesterday. Luckily, I didn't. I felt it coming on, and so I just went straight to bed. Pretty well stayed in bed all day. And then today, had to work. Now I'm here. Still feel like I'm a little in the recovering phase, but I decided... Oh, thank you for the hearts, whoever that was. Also, hello, Demonic. But yeah, I was originally planning today not to be on camera, and maybe halfway through I will revert to my PNG tuber, but I have something to show you guys. First of all, I mentioned it, I think, in the last stream, but I got Ghost of Tsushima. It was $50 off. $50 off. So I got it for $30 instead of $80. And it's one game that I've been meaning to play a lot of. I've just really been meaning to play it. I started it up when I had the PlayStation Plus Premium, and I like the way that it looked. I feel like I need to play a little bit more of it to know if it's a game that I'm actually going to really enjoy, but I think it goes without saying. This is going to be a game that I'm going to enjoy. And I've been meaning to play more non-Muso games on the channel. Like, obviously, Muso's going to have a big place here on the channel, but sprinkle in some non-Muso content every now and then, especially if it's, aligned a little bit like that. Rise of the Ronin, Neo, Wolong, those are all games that I've been meaning to play that I've been putting on the shelf, focusing on the Dynasty Warriors and Muso content. And so just want to have just a little bit mixed in there. But the real big thing that I wanted to show off today is the incredible financial decision that I made. And I mean incredible. I've been seeing this Gunpla kit at a couple of shops, and it's one of those kits that I've been keeping an eye on, trying to be like, it is pricey, but maybe eventually I'll have enough money to buy it, or I'll feel like I have enough money to buy it. Because it's the feeling that you have enough money. That's the important thing. Not necessarily that you have the money, but that you feel like you do. Anyways, I got myself my first mega-sized Gunpla. I showed the box off in the Discord, but this is huge. Oh, I got stuff in front of my perfect grade, my one and only perfect grade, so I can't show you the size comparison, but a perfect grade, I think the one that I have is about this big, and it is 1/60th to scale. This is 1/48th to scale. Let that sink in. This is a lot bigger. Almost 1/50th, but it's even bigger than 1/50th. Take out like a part to show you. That's the shield. Like, that's the shield. That's the foot right there. Oh no, this is your granddaddy. The RX-78. Just a well, maybe if I turn my light off. Just the normal gun. Oh, even then, it's not that easy to see. Yeah, it's just the regular Gundam. Oh, what was that? Oh no. Okay, I didn't break her. Oh. That comes off naturally, don't worry. Speaking of Gundam, have you ever platted Dynasty Warriors Gundam? I've always wondered what those games are like. I have got all of the achievements in the first Dynasty Warriors Gundam for 360. The PS3 version of the first game doesn't have trophies. So keep that in mind if you're going to play it on PlayStation. The first game does not have trophies. Also, hello, Black Lion. Welcome. I'm really close to getting the platinum in Dynasty Warriors Gundam Reborn. And maybe that'll be kind of a random stream that I do at some point, because it's literally just going to be me playing the same stage over and over and over and over and over again with different kits to try to get the 10,000, 5,000, and 3,000 kills that you have to get in order to unlock the card that's needed to get the platinum trophy. And then I think in Dynasty Warriors Gundam 2 and 3, I still need to do the true Dynasty Warriors Gundam challenges, which are fucking hard. Are they in English? So the first 3 games are dubbed in English. The Reborn, which is PS3 exclusive in English, is not dubbed in English. But the text is in English. And there was only ever a physical in English put out in Europe, so you can't actually buy like a North American copy. You have to import it from Europe if you want a physical, and the PlayStation Store is down on PS3. Like, you can't buy new things off of the PlayStation Store on PS3, to my knowledge. I think if you have like credits, maybe that's still a thing, but I didn't have credits added to my wallet, so kind of whatever. I got everything that I really wanted. I think there was some DLC for like 7 Empires maybe that I didn't get or something, but I got all of the games and DLC that was like major things that I wanted to get, and hopefully they just re-release those games eventually on modern consoles or on PC or something. But anyways, I really wanted to show off some of the stuff that I got lately, because like I thought that was cool finds. I've also added a new shelf, or well, not necessarily a new shelf, but essentially the way that I have these so that there's games here and then games in the back is that I have, maybe I can take this stuff out and maybe you can see it. Oh, bump the mic. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Yeah, you can kind of see it. There's an egg carton in here, like a dozen eggs. it is better to get the 16 pack of eggs or 18 pack because it'll come out a little bit farther. But I like using the 12 pack for this shelf in particular because with this I could like put a figure in front, just like a mini figure or something. I also have like this Ryza that sits, so I could put her in front of games, but I like to have her up here, just feet hanging over top of Hyperdimension Neptunia and what's this? Is that Gundam? Yeah, Dynasty Warriors Gundam 3 in Japanese. Currently try to max everyone's stats on Dynasty Warriors 8 on Steam. Oh my god, that is a tough one. I'm trying to do that on PS4 right now, and it takes a lot. Oh, that's the wrong button. I want this with, there we go. I'm so used to streaming on PC now that my buttons, like, I'm not used to my own buttons. Man, a Samurai Warriors Origins would be fucking fantastic. I would love that. I was actually thinking the other night it would be cool to see kind of an expansion on Origins that adds like a Samurai Warriors like map, even if it's just a small map that has like 3 to 5 stages or something. I don't know, like a mini story. But we're moving on to the Battle of Runan. Oh, going directly into the...
Shall we start?
All right. We're in a bad situation, and our task at hand is clear. We had a stronghold in the form of Runan Castle, but Cao Cao has invaded with a large army. We cannot expect to hold the castle, so we have no choice but to flee to Jing province. What matters most now is not the land or the castle, but the people. I want everyone to escape, no exceptions. However, compared to their vast force, we have barely a handful of soldiers. Never faced a battle quite like this. So, what do we do? Huh? Don't look at me. I don't have any answers. Neither do I, I'm ashamed to say. Nor I, and I'm not ashamed to admit it either.
What say you, Gildart? As a warrior, you have roamed far and wide. Perhaps you've found yourself in similar circumstances. You see things in ways the rest of us cannot. Why not take command and find us a way out?
It's a heavy responsibility.
I suppose.
It's too heavy a responsibility. It's great that you've got so much trust in a guy, brother, but you're asking too much. We can't pull this off, or we can't put this all on one man. We're only getting through this if we all pitch in and work together. Gildart, I'll be counting on you. Use those keen eyes of yours to find us a way out. I think I'm just going to keep... Wait, what's the challenge here? Defeat Cao Cao within 15 minutes. I'm gonna guess Cao Cao doesn't show up at first. Hey, Casper, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Struggled so much with the Ultimate Warrior Challenge because I have cerebral palsy. Oh my god. Sorry to hear that, Demonic. Maybe I'll do the rest of the optional Ultimate Challenges, minus the weapons and horses. Oh, excuse me. I've been tempted to, like, move on ahead of where I'm at with Shu and just do all of the weapons and horses just to get them done. But I forget which one I ended up trying and failed miserably, even with the halberd. So it is something I need to get back into, like, understanding the mechanics, and just get good. Yeah, I think I'll stick with Xiaoyun. And thanks, Black Lion. I've been trying to get better at my acting skills. Because, well, some of you might know that I will be doing an audio drama with the Heroes of Chaos, along with Lighty, where Lighty is going to be playing Xiaoyun, as well as some of the other characters that we've played throughout the Heroes of Chaos and some of their other videos. So I'm playing Yoshihiro. We're doing Shu's story first, and I'm doing Yoshihiro in that, but I'm also going to be playing Zheng He, who I played in the breakup, as well as Cao Pi, also from the breakup. And then there was some Christmas specials that the two of us were in, and I was Yukimura, Semayi, and Sun Chen. And I know, like, I'm already looking forward to when Xiaoyun and Yukimura face off against each other.
They wouldn't let us escape so easily. We should push the enemy back as we advance. We can't allow them to surround us. We must stay sharp. Now it's my turn. Until we meet again.
God, that's such a good move for getting their endurance down.
Yes. And meet again we shall. Come. We must drive the enemy back to clear a path for
Oh, that one is really good, but I'm trying to also get this up. How many more uses do I have? Only 40. That's not bad.
Gotta be quicker. I'll take care of this. Brother, I'll be right behind you. Keep going. Advance now. This is it. Let's get
I'll
take that as a promise, Guan Yu. With all my must never let our brotherhood be broken.
need to get back into the swing of things.
Enemy officer has been defeated. I see you. The enemy is relentless.
That does mean I am going to be like hyper focused on what's going on.
I see you. Gotta be clear of the path with my own two hands. And then every single one of us will escape with our lives. Forward march. Looking rough. Must stay sharp. Here you go. Now. I think we're now enemies. This is the scenario I least wish to transpire. I've got a bad feeling about this.
I usually don't enjoy playing on high difficulties. Whoop. Ugh.
Have I failed somewhere?
Oh shit.
Analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
I cannot lose.
Right, everybody needs to survive this.
How will I ever fulfill my purpose without
This is one game that I don't mind playing on harder difficulties. Like, the mechanics in it make sense. Okay, restart from the beginning.
I have no need for kingdoms or castles now. Let's go. They might call us cowards, but so be it. Every last one of us must escape safely.
Did most of your Warriors Road achieve 3 on Chaos? Dang.
You have a keen eye for the battlefield.
Whoop.
Can I count on your help in this fight?
Okay.
I can see it all.
The strength of Liu-based forces lies in its tightly-knit group of capable.
You know what? I think just for the fact that I want to
Officers,
get through these challenges as quickly as possible.
strategy.
Leave the vanguard to me. Let's going in.
Also, I was able to get Birch maxed out. I can't remember if I did that in the last stream or not, but we can now use red hair.
Come back in one piece, Jotsam. We're all getting out of this together. I knew they wouldn't let us escape so easily. We should push the enemy back as we advance. We can't allow them to surround us.
Oh God.
I can't imagine Liu Bei putting up much of a fight, but I'll defer to Lord.
Yeah, a lot of the higher difficulty, at least in this game, it's on you, not necessarily your allies. But still, I do find the allies die a little bit more often.
Yes. And meet again we shall. Good. The path is clear. Let's go. Now. Tables turn.
So our orders are to attack them incessantly. Sounds good to me.
I can't be the only one to press dodge and block at the same time, just in case I can get a parry in instead of a perfect dodge.
I'll take that as a promise, Guan Yu. We must never let our brotherhood be broken again. Well aware of your skill. Every bit of strength the enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy is small in number, and therefore should not be underestimated. We will follow
Yeah,
our orders
I
without
also
fail.
struggle real hard with the parrying.
And I'm not going to let my guard down for a second.
It is
Been defeated.
March forward.
definitely easier to perfect dodge than it is to parry.
You must drive the enemy back to clear a path for Lord Liu Bei. Quicker. The enemy is relentless. How about this? The situation is dire. But we will never give up.
Shit.
Death with my own two hands. And then every single one of us will
Well,
escape with our lives.
Let's head back to Liu Bei then. Wait, no, Liu Bei's right here?
Well, I still can.
The fuck? I thought... The hell happened?
We successfully divided their forces. Now the team is alone.
The enemy
We just need to defeat Liu Bei himself.
March forward.
Well, that won't be too easy with me right here. And there we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Brother, I have returned. I will not
See if I can get
glory again.
Zheng Fei to rejoin us. I think that's the person who's down here.
Emotions interfere. That you must already know.
Yep.
Think we're now enemies. This is the scenario I least wish to transpire.
Take that.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
There we go.
The enemy officer
Well,
has been defeated.
get back up there.
Don't know what this means to me.
Oh, motherfuck.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between his strengths.
This should do it.
We'll do that.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to win this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy
Come
officer
on, get him.
has been defeated.
Yeah.
I hear.
Time to attack.
Ah, I tried to dodge that too.
The enemy officer
I failed
has
somewhere.
been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
waver.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we
The
go.
officer has been
Things
defeated.
are going my way today.
It's just a couple more.
Hey, brother! Just got back from cracking skulls. Don't give me that look. You knew I'd come back alive.
Bear witness to my power.
I am not looking forward to trying to do like chubby.
Almost makes me emotional.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Incredible feat.
The enemy officer
You shine like a beacon for the others.
You're done for.
Chibi took you so many tries. Oh god, don't say that. Chibi Ultimate mode are difficult. Okay, let's do one of these.
This is takedown. Nice try. Is that it?
Cross here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Is that it?
Yeah, you guys can take out the rest of those troops to get the base. I don't care.
Take. Sorry.
These guys are going to be the big
I'm not going to pull any punches.
big issue.
The world is not large enough for both you and Lord South. You'll have to be eliminated before you gain too much power.
Your overestimation of my ambition is becoming tiresome. But I refuse to be defeated before making my mark on the world.
I never would have thought we'd clash blades. Suppose we won't be raising a cup together anymore.
Okay, we're winning. Keep up the pace. The enemy officer still needed.
And hopefully
I must fall back.
Cao makes it out here soon.
The enemy officer.
It's hard to believe they bested us with such an inferior force. At least I managed to buy us some time.
I am so glad to see you all alive. Let us set out together now. To Jing.
Liu Bei cannot allow him to escape here.
Oh, there he is.
Numbers like that won't make things
See you
any
guys
easier
later.
if they catch up to us.
You guys just keep going.
Idea. Go on ahead, everyone.
I've got this.
Advance now.
New target's ripe for plunder. Take everything they have.
Hold on. What are you coming after me for? I'm hardly worth their time.
Whoever gets sentimental loses. Now, let us fight in earnest.
Maybe I should have saved that rage.
I'm not pulling any punches.
Now there's a river in the way. Don't slip, brother.
No chance to rekindle an old relationship.
Is that it?
These turbulent times dictate such things.
Got this.
I knew they'd be here. Liu Bei is ours for the taking.
An opening.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Let's end it.
Let's get serious.
Strike while the enemy is stumbling. Rain
Of
death
course.
upon them.
Nothing but target practice at this round. I will deal with the attackers behind us. Now, take this. So we have a duel then. Be warned, I shall not hold back.
Cao Cao's forces have caught up with us. All my might. The plan is failed. Time to get back to the boss.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's dying.
But I must fall back.
Let's head out.
All my might.
I've proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Is that it?
The one time you get to hear Ziluan talk. There we go.
Enemy officer.
What does fate hold in store for you, I wonder? Someday our forces will clash in one final battle.
Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? All my might. This is how it's done. Is that it? Is that it? All my might. Weak. Is that it? Take that.
I don't even know if it's a good idea to go after Xiahou and Zheng Liao right now, or if I should be trying to catch back up with Liu Bei.
Is that it?
But I thought it would be a good idea to at least get this fully out.
The enemy officer.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
The enemy officer.
There we go.
Has been defeated.
Now we race.
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
Oh, God. Is red hair going to be fast enough? That's the deciding factor in all this.
Turbulent times force even friends to fight one another.
Now,
But I've no other choice.
a sight for sore eyes. This cements our friendship even more strongly.
You've rushed in to aid me. You don't know what this means to me. With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's give Zhao Yun some time. I don't often change characters during these Ultimate Warrior challenges, unless I'm playing like free mode and I have Lu Bu.
This is how it's done. It's no use. I shall enter the fray. Too slow.
Is that it?
Victory! Fight! Retreat is our only
Another
option
obstacle
here.
has fallen before me.
I hope I was at least able to slow their stride.
Victory! I shan't waver. Let's end it. It's your turn. Let's get serious.
There we go.
The enemy
I
officer
can barely
has
hold
been
my
defeated.
weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day. No way. I'm gonna lose?
Bear witness to my power.
Hey, Navir, welcome.
The enemy officer
Not go as
has been
planned.
defeated.
I must try
Oh.
again later.
Oh, God. Oh, don't worry. We're still gonna bitch and whine about how shitty Liu Bei is.
Appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. Almost makes me
The
emotional.
enemy officer
The thing is,
has been defeated.
the worst part about early Shu is primarily Liu Bei. Because, like, Guan Yu's great, Zheng Fei's, you know, he's strong. Zhou Yun is obviously one of the better characters in the whole series. Zhou Song is a fanboy. I think we can all relate to that. And even Zhuge Liang is just
Just a little bit farther.
a really good strategist.
All you can muster. All my might. Stay sharp. I see you.
Fuck.
Got this. All my might. I see you. All my might.
There's one down.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shan't waver.
There's the other down.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I might as well go around and get that other officer.
All my might.
To victory.
Finally. Looks like we've gotten rid of them. I thought it impossible. But we pulled it off.
Hey. Hey, what are you going on about? Everything we do is supposedly impossible.
Oh,
I'm just glad that everyone is safe and sound.
Indeed. We all survived, but many would not. It serves as a strong reminder that I possess such reliable
The enemy
companions.
officer
there we go.
has been
Did you-
defeated.
Boss, did you just call me your companion? I'll never leave your side for as long as I live! You're the best!
I actually like Jo Sung's character, honestly. Like, it's a good comic relief character for this type of story.
We march. Everyone together. With faith in our great purpose.
That's where we disagree. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Well, at least I think we can all agree that this version of Jo Sung is better
That was a
than
narrow escape. But we
Dynasty
made it.
Warriors 9.
We were lucky everyone did their part. I lost count of the times I thought that tidal wave of soldiers would swallow us whole.
So this is what it means to face the full brunt of Lord Cao Cao's forces in a direct conflict.
So it seems. Zhao Yun, Zhou Tsang, we've already put so much weight on you.
On the contrary, overcoming deadly circumstances is an officer's one true joy. I'm thankful for the experience.
I'd go to hell and back for Lord Guan Yu. As long as he's around, I can get through anything.
I see. Thank you, everyone. We've almost made it to Jing. Let's get some rest after we arrive.
Liu Bei and his men escaped the ever-tightening grip of Cao Cao's forces into the hands of Liu Biao, governor of Jing province, and they went on to spend a brief period under his protection. County Castle, Xinye County, Yanyang Commandery, Jing province.
I'm so bored. On days like these, all a man can do is drink the hours away. Wouldn't you agree?
Don't even think about it.
What's wrong with a little wine to pass the time? It's not like we have anything better to do.
Forget it, Zhang Fei. The last time you thought you had time to drink, you nearly destroyed Liu Bei's reputation.
Come on, I'm dying of boredom here.
I mean, he's
figured
not
Cao Cao
wrong,
would be
though.
out on our heels, but he ended up falling back toward Hebei.
If you're bored, then go out on patrol. Lord Liu Biao has given us a warm welcome, and even allowed us to garrison here at Xinye Castle. Our brother is doing his best to meet Lord Liu Biao's expectations by governing well and earning the trust of the people of Xinye. If you have time to get drunk, then you have time to listen to the troubles of at least one of the peasants.
Yeah, I get it. But isn't that the sort of thing we've been doing since the start? I thought Liu Bei brought us here to do something bigger and more important. But while we're sitting around doing odd jobs, Cao Cao is getting stronger by the day.
True.
And hasn't our brother accepted Liu Biao's invitation to that banquet tonight? How the hell will socializing with Liu Biao and his peasants bring us any closer to defeating Cao Cao?
That's enough, Zhang Fei.
Well,
Our brother has his own idea of
you're
what's
playing
best for
1D
us.
chess here,
Is that
Zhang
so?
Fei.
Then he should at least tell us what he's thinking. The way he's acting now, it's like he completely forgot all those dreams he used to go on about.
Well, again, you're playing 1D chess. Liu Bei's playing 3D chess. Cao Cao's playing like 5D chess. Ooh. God damn. I swear, one of these days, I will have a stream with no yawning.
Tonight,
gonna happen.
Lord Liu Biao is hosting
Someday.
a banquet in Xiangyan. Lord Liu Bei will be attending, and I've been ordered to accompany him as his escort. I'll need to be ready for anything.
Anything on your mind?
After spending a little time here in Jing, I've come to understand something. Those who serve under Lord Liu Biao have divided into factions, and one of them doesn't think very well of Lord Liu Bei.
I'm one of them.
Initially, Lord Liu Bei had hoped to attend the banquet on his own. He said that having an intimidating escort would make us look ungrateful for Lord Liu Biao's kindness. But together we managed to talk him out of it.
So why didn't he
agreed to
take
one
me?
card
Everybody
with him,
loves
as long as
me.
it was me.
I mean, everybody wants to fuck me, but why not me?
At first he planned on having the both of us as escorts for the banquet. But with two of us by Lord Liu Bei's side, Lord Liu Biao wouldn't be able to relax enough to enjoy his wine.
So again, why
He
not
wants you to
me?
rest, so you can be ready for anything unexpected. As for me, I am bound by our leader's orders. I've been asked to be unobtrusive as I watch over him. But from what I've seen, it is clear that not all is well here in the land of Jing. All I can do is hope for the best.
The following day. Oh, god damn it.
Wake up! Liu Bei's in trouble!
Oh my god, again? I'm trying to sleep here.
Stop whining and get out of bed right now! My brother, he's at the banquet. Damn it, I can't explain it. Zhao Yun will tell you everything. Just hurry up and come with me.
I guess so. You drunkard.
So Lord Liu Bei really hasn't returned here to Xingye. Where could he possibly have gone?
Just to reiterate what you told us, Xiao Yun. Our brother disappeared sometime during the banquet, correct?
Yes. One of Lord Liu Biao's retainers, Cai Mao, made the suggestion to divide the banquet with the lords and the retainers seated separately. I rejected the proposal over and over again, but I relented at Lord Liu Bei's command and was forced to go to a separate room. Lord Liu Biao came later to inform me that Lord Liu Bei had gone to relieve himself and never returned. The whole banquet was in an uproar, and that is when I became wise to Cai Mao's plan.
Are you sure he just didn't have some really bad, I don't know, chicken wings or something?
Lord Liu Bei. Getting the lords and retainers into separate rooms was likely a ploy to pull Lord Liu Bei out from under my watch.
Such treachery. But it is possible that our brother sensed danger and fled.
Those
Cai
cowards.
Mao. He'll pay for this. I'll kill him the second I see him.
Calm yourself, Zhang Fei. For now, we need to make sure our brother is safe.
Damn it all. And what about Liu Biao? We all know he must have had a hand in this too.
No. Lord Liu Biao rebuked
Oh,
Cai Mao
God.
and placed him under strict watch. It really seemed like he had no prior knowledge of the plot whatsoever. He is not at fault for what happened. All of the blame should fall on the one who failed to guard his lordship, who shamelessly returned with nothing but excuses. I will find Lord Liu Bei, even if it costs me my life. And after that, I intend to
I think
accept
this is
whatever
where
punishment
I
deserve.
go, you know what?
All you
PNG time. Oh,
Lord Guan Yu.
there we go.
While we're wasting time talking, our brother could be...
right. We've no time to waste. The more of us we have looking for him, the better. Zhou Tam, send your men to Xiangyang to search the area.
You got it. I'll run over and have a quick look for myself as well.
I'm going to Shenyang too. I can't see myself getting any sleep tonight anyway.
I will join you.
I am sorry to trouble you, but would you be able to join the search as well?
I guess so.
Please be safe, brother. Wherever you are.
He's probably just taking a massive shit.
Have we seen Lord Liu Bei?
Yeah.
Who was that again?
Hey,
You
come
make a
on
good
now.
point.
He was Lord Liu Biao's guest of honor, remember?
Oh, so he's pretty important, huh? I don't know what Lord Liu Bei looks like, but I did see an elegantly dressed man over at the southern market.
We usually go to the market up north, but there's a nasty bunch of soldiers hanging around there, so we went south instead. I think that must have been when he spotted him. I'm sorry we couldn't be of any more help. I hope someone finds Lord Liu Bei soon.
Don't worry. We will. I think.
Oh, how goes the search?
Well, I saw two people and they said that they think they saw somebody who dressed elegantly in like the South Market. So that's obviously not Liu Bei, because Liu Bei is not anything near elegant.
I've been running around asking everyone I can, but not a single one of these people have seen Lord Liu Bei.
Yeah, they probably don't, like, the people that I spoke to didn't even know who he was. I don't blame them. He's a nobody.
Here a little more. So would you mind taking your search up north?
Ugh. What are you saying, Chung Fei?
So, your search brought you here as well. That means my brother must have come this way.
What makes you say that he must have come this way if I'm here?
But there's a deep valley just ahead. And I heard someone just cut the bridge down. So, there's no way across.
That there's literally a bridge right over
He
there.
had to jump into the river down below? If he did, I really hope he made it across.
Like, I can literally walk across the bridge, Chung Fei. The fuck are you talking about, bro? You. City man.
Lord Liu Bei, you said?
Yes.
I can't say for certain whether it was him, but I did see a man on horseback riding hard to the west. And he was being chased by some soldiers that looked like trouble.
Yeah, that sounds like
Dad,
Liu Bei.
Can we go now? I'm gonna catch a really big fish today.
Oh, all right. Shall we head downstream to the east today? It'll make for easier fishing. Water flows much faster up west. Please excuse us. We'll be going now.
Yeah, Demonic, I'm in the same boat. I kind of wish that Bailuan made everyone out as the bad guy, because, like, I played originally, the first playthrough was Wu, and he was, like, second-guessing my choice to follow the Sun family, and then playing through with Shu, and he assumes that you're on Cao Cao's side at Guandu, and it's like, oh, yeah, he's second-guessing me now, but he's second-guessing me for Cao Cao? Like, what the fuck? It doesn't make sense.
Oh, you've made it here as well. Based on the information I've gathered, it is very likely that Lord Liu Bei is somewhere near this location. But why would he be out here in the middle of nowhere?
Ah, there you are.
Lord Liu Bei!
God, man, that was a long-ass shit.
Good to see you alive.
I'm sorry about all this. Everyone must have been worried sick.
But where could you
I mean, I
possibly
wasn't.
have been all this time?
Well, that's a very long story. There's also something I'd like to discuss with everyone. Let's head back to Xingye for now.
County Castle, Xingye Commandery, or Xingye County, yeah, Nanyang Commandery. Oh my god. Fine. Fuck
When
you,
I realized
text.
what Sai Mao was up to during the banquet, I pretended to go relieve myself and made my escape. I was not familiar with the area, so all I could do was wander. Before I knew it, the night had grown dark and I was lost in the mountains. Just when I began to lose hope, I came across a small hermitage. It was home to an old man named Sima Hui. I told him who I was, and he allowed me to spend the night there.
Sima Hui. Why does that name sound so familiar?
Apparently, everyone calls him Master Shui Jing. He is not in the service of Lord Liu Biao, and he lives in seclusion. When I told him about my current circumstances, he gave me this advice. Choose one of my pupils, the sleeping dragon or the fledgling phoenix, and your path will become clear.
Sleeping dragon? Fledgling phoenix? Who the hell are they?
You've met many people in your travels. Do you have any idea who those two might be?
Could one be Zhuge Liang?
Zhuge Liang. So, you think he's either the sleeping dragon or the fledgling phoenix?
Well, he's the
With all
sleeping
due
dragon.
respect, Lord Liu Bei, did it not occur to you to ask Lord Sima Hui for the names of the sleeping dragon and fledgling phoenix?
Yeah. That would really speed things along for us.
You
Of course,
don't say.
I did all I could to get the names out of him. But he would just say, "You'll know," and smile without answering.
Perhaps he meant that you must put forth some effort to find what you seek.
Ah, these intellectual types always feel the need to test you. He must think he and his students are really special.
It's frustrating, I admit, but his words have given me hope. Like a ray of light shining through the darkness. Perhaps it's time we break free from this laziness. After all, we've been growing rounder by the day due to all the banquets.
Brother,
I want you all to bring me whatever information you can find about the sleeping dragon and fledgling phoenix, no matter how insignificant. There's someone out there who can lead me to my dreams. And I will stop at nothing to find them.
The thing is, with Liu Bei having two of the greatest strategists, the problem was that Zhuge Liang is just like the most insufferable person to fucking deal with. So nobody liked him. And then Peng Tong is like just a recluse. He just wants to stay at home. He doesn't want to be a strategist. He's just like, yeah, I can do it, but I don't wanna. And then you've got Sima Yi, who's like, fuck you. I'll unite it myself. I'll get my own dynasty with blackjack and hookers. Several days later. Hey,
I've
it's
come here to
Shu.
ask you a favor. I know this may seem quite sudden, but do you think you could introduce me to Lord Liu Bei?
What's all this about?
I'm sorry. I guess I should start from the beginning. What Lord Liu Bei's ranks are missing is the guidance of wisdom. I myself have spent a good deal of time in the pursuit of such studies. While I may not have the vision of the sleeping dragon or fledgling phoenix, I think I can be of some help to Lord Liu Bei's forces.
Sleeping dragon.
Then those names are also known to you. Those two are... Where do I start?
Cao Cao's forces are attacking! Make haste to the war room, right away!
Well, it's your time to shine, Shushu. Start with their names, yeah.
Cao Cao's forces have already reached the castle gates. And they've moved into such a strange battle formation.
I've never seen a formation like that before.
Oh, I
Lord
like
Liu
this.
Bei, how should we respond?
Their army is large and they're in an unfamiliar formation. Perhaps it's best we defend from inside the castle?
but there might be even more of them coming. If we stay on the defensive too long, our soldiers will lose heart.
You're right. More importantly, us holding up here would be a great burden on the people of Xingye. But what else can be done?
We aren't getting anywhere by talking. I'm going out there, all right?
Please wait. That formation is not something you can carelessly charge into.
And who are you? I've never seen you before.
Oh, this is Shu.
Well,
Shu.
I'm not really sure what I should say here. A little help, if you would.
Yeah. His name is Shu. He's a strategist.
Huh? A strategist? And you two know each other?
Would you be willing to help us through this? What is your name?
I am Shishu, a pupil of Master Shuijing. I thought my skills would be best put to use in the service of Lord Liu Bei, so here I am.
The Shuijing? Could it really be?
We can speak more of my origins later. We should first concern ourselves with eliminating the impending threat.
Your
I had a look at the
Dynasty
enemy's
Warriors
formation in front of
origins?
the gate just a moment ago. It is known as the 8 Gates Formation.
Yeah, because 9 would be
Charging into
just
that
too many
powerful
formations, too many
without the right
gates.
strategy would end in certain death. But given Cao Cao's superior numbers, it will be difficult for us to move into the proper counter formation. But if I could observe their ranks from a closer position, I may be able to tell you the best way to fight against them.
Brother, what should we do? Can we really trust this strategist with our lives?
I believe in him. Besides, none of us had any idea how to get out of this. So why not give Shishu's plan a chance?
Lord Liu Bei, you will not be disappointed.
I know, it's so weird that Cao Ren is nowhere to be seen.
Do I have your attention?
I have not yet earned this place among you. But please, hear me out. Are you all ready to begin? Very well. As you can see, Cao Cao's forces have closed in on Xinye in the exceptional formation. They are led by Xiahou Yuan. As I am sure you are all aware, he is one of Cao Cao's top officers. As for our side, we are commanded by Lord Liu Bei. He is the foundation on which our forces stand. Without him, all will be lost.
No.
I appreciate the kind words, but I doubt we can afford to lose either, Shu Shu.
Thank you.
It is true that I am the only one who knows how to break this formation. Lord Liu Bei, I am grateful for your concern. Now, let us discuss the formation we're dealing with. It's a unique strategy called the 8 Gates Formation. It is said that none who attack it survive, but if we're careful to take the right steps, we should be able to break through. However, the 8 Gates Formation being employed by Cao Cao's forces in this battle looks slightly different from the one I know. To break the formation, we'll have to distinguish the gates of life, view, and opening from the others. The first thing I need you all to do is to capture the high ground so that I can get a better look at the formation. From there, I'll find an entry point for our troops to break through. Until then, everyone must be very careful not to engage with the 8 Gates Formation directly. If you attack it with the wrong strategy, the formation will overwhelm your troops, resulting in heavy losses from our side. I think that's all I have to say for now. I'll have more orders for everyone as soon as I know more about the situation.
I'm grateful.
Thank you, Shu Shu. Without you here, we probably would have blindly charged into this so-called 8 Gates Formation. In this battle, we will rely on Shu Shu's, or on our strategist's wisdom. Everyone, do as you are told and fight with all of your strength. God, sometimes it is hard as fuck to just like speak. Do I want to? I don't think I want to switch anything. Actually, switch this for this. And we'll go with Guan Yu this time.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
Hey, Bianca. Welcome. You're not late.
Shishu, let's go. I shall leave this.
You're never
battle to
late if
you.
I'm still streaming.
Bring us victory with your great intellect.
Yes, my lord. I will do what I can.
Oh, wait, what's the... Claim victory within 10 minutes. Oh.
Victory should be ours if we can break their formation.
I see you.
Well, first, we need to determine the particulars of their formation. Come with me. We will find a vantage
Enemy
point.
officer.
has been defeated.
I'm going to take a wild guess
Just wait around while the enemy sets up their
that
I'll go take a look for myself.
I need to take the high ground.
This is bad. Going out unprepared will only end in disaster. Now, hold back until I give the signal. I see you. Let's give it to them.
Unless I can use the eyes to see the
Trying to protect their comrades.
proper entrances right now.
What the? We can't go anywhere.
They surrounded us so quickly. So this is the infamous 8 Gates formation.
Oh. Perhaps you can? Okay, let's see.
They fell for the trap. Well, that's what they get for charging in without a plan.
Yeah, 9's 8 Gates formation was definitely a thing. It existed. Much like Dynasty Warriors 9's Chibi. So I need to find... Whoa. I think it's this way.
Incredible. Did you know how to defeat the 8 Gates formation?
Come on, Hun Hao.
They've broken through. Damn. I shall have to put a stop to them.
It must be the enemy officer defending the area. But that is the gate of view. It shouldn't pose too much trouble. We shouldn't have much difficulty. Defeat the officer so that we can disrupt their counterattack.
Has been defeated.
Lord Shu, we've taken the high ground. Where should we go next? Now we push for the eastern stronghold. Oh, but we leave troops here to protect this position. I have no doubt it'll be of use to us later. Forward, advance! A crack has formed in the formation. That is where we strike.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
That officer must be in charge of this section.
Looking rough.
Take him down to break their formation.
Take this! Reporting! Enemy forces are approaching from the west! They are predicted to arrive shortly!
So the enemy had units ready to attack. The 8 Gates formation was to be used for a counterattack, just as I predicted. We should be able to stop their reinforcements at the western stronghold. Still, we've not a moment to lose in dealing with
So
the formation.
can I not just like power my way through the...
8 Gates formation has now been dismantled. We should break away from the formation for now. We can find
I guess
another
not.
gate to attack. Let's go.
They're going straight after our weak points. Perhaps we didn't conceal it well enough. I'm not sure if it's by virtue of brilliance or luck, but either way, we had better take care of this quick.
All right.
Formation. Looks like we'll have
Next.
to find the correct gate again.
This one up here.
Now we shall make our charge
Whoop.
with their leader.
Fuck.
Let's finish this in a single blow. Let's go. Advance now.
We've entered the gate of life. The correct point of attack. We can break their defense from there.
Jacque.
So you're trying to break our formation? Not if I stop you first.
Right.
Like to see you try.
And weaken their formation.
The enemy officer has
The
been
formation
defeated.
is beginning to break. Now, let us strike before they recover.
panic! Surround them!
Reporting! Another enemy contingent is coming from the north! All my might.
The enemy officer.
Man,
Still do something.
if we get an Origins 2, it's gonna be so good.
That will make it difficult. Cao Cao. I must prevent
Oh, for
him from
fuck's
continuing on his
sakes.
path. And for that, I cannot lose Liu Bei. Weak-willed followers of Cao Cao, bloodied on his path to domination, become lost in the fog and lament your deeds.
What is this ghastly fog? It's confusing our senses.
Oh, he's on our side.
So far,
I forgot about
everything is
that
going
fact.
well. We've almost destroyed their 8 gates formation. Let's get some distance from the formation for now. We will enter from another gate to finish them off.
Their formation is crumbling.
Isn't this the
Tactical mind
one that I
is
need
truly
to
a great
enter, or do I need to make like a lap around?
The enemy attacks us where we are most vulnerable. So much for an easy victory.
We're taking a real beating. When did that lot learn to fight with their heads?
The battle flows just as you predicted, Shishu. A tactician's wisdom is truly something to behold.
Oh god.
My skills have been of use, but all praise should go to the one who found the correct gate.
Oh, I see another wind going in this side. Yeah.
All right, we've gone in through the gate of opening, and that should be the end of it. Intruders, I've got a bad feeling about this. We need to defend this area with everything we have. See you.
Still waiting for a real challenge.
Let's get serious. We got this.
Hey, Leonid. Welcome.
You call that an officer? You gotta be quicker. Serious. Concentrate. Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
Everything that you asked.
What's the eagle falcon noise do? It sounds cool. That's what it does. But actually, like Ziluan and the, oh my god, what are they called? The something of peace. God damn it. Oh my god. I am blanking on this.
They've made any weak links in their formation hard to exploit. The gates of life, view, and
Guardians of Peace. Thank you, Demonic and GG Games and Navir. God damn. But they can see certain things because of their training.
Yes.
So like,
We are not without hope. Those
I could
three
see which
are
gates
bound to be different
were
from
the
others
proper
somehow.
gates by the
We just need to
wind
look for the
blowing through them.
difference. If we choose the correct gate, their formation will crumble.
Shushu, we're already on the last.
We now know what must be done.
Whoop.
Thanks to Shishu, we have a clue.
Thanks to him. I'm sorry. I've been the one that's hard at work here.
You've spotted the difference. Enter the formation from there. You should be able to dismantle it from inside.
Seem to have gained the upper hand. The tide is turning in our favor.
The enemy officer
That is the last one. It's time to destroy their formation.
They defeated our formation with both precision and resolve. They must have a capable strategist in their ranks.
I suppose things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
Hold strong. This is the end. Take this. An opening. Think you can take me? I'm counting on you. With all my might.
Almost got Just Shu down. Oh god. Whoa!
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
It's one thing I don't like about fighting wheel users.
I see you.
They always come back, and I always forget that fact.
Looks like Liu Bei just got a lot more dangerous.
Has been defeated.
That's going to be a problem.
Lord Liu Bei, the 8 gates formation
All right.
has been completely
It's claim victory, yeah. Oh, I got 2 minutes.
Excellent work.
This is how you do it.
Forward. And we shall rout Cao Cao's army.
We must not let Lord Shu's careful guidance go to waste. Obliterate the enemy. All my might. This is as far as I can.
The enemy officer has been defeated. To go all out. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. What just happened?
Hurry up with that animation.
I'll do this the hard way then. Get them head on.
Might as well do this.
Someone defeated the 8 gates formation.
Okay.
I think it was you. Soon on.
No. It can't be.
You've sided with Liu Bei then.
All right, I think. I don't think this will take too much longer.
Our formation was broken. The battle is far from over. There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
Have I failed someone? I shall
Yeah, we
analyze
got
later,
this.
for now I must move back.
Boom!
The enemy officer.
And like 1 minute left. Ooh, good.
So Liu Bei has grown even stronger. Lord Cao Cao must be informed.
I don't know why the victory results still show you the weapon levels. Like, what's the point in that? They're all level 11. Don't show me that.
I thought you served Cao Cao, but now I see you in the camp of Liu Bei.
I mean, I tried to tell you, but you wouldn't listen. I wish I was serving Cao Cao, but I've already done that playthrough. I was a hired hand back then.
I see. Liu Bei has an important role to play. He's to eradicate Cao Cao, and through him, the Han. He must be protected.
The heart of the sacred bird has grown still and cold. The young boy grew to be a man, and over the years, grief and remorse gave way to rage and hatred. wandering the boundless world, searching for the purest revenge. Thirsting and starved, bleeding from the body as well as the soul.
You're damn right, kid. You grew up to be a fucking cunt.
And then he came upon the people of the North. But how could you possibly fathom what lies within his heart? How can one who has forgotten everything possibly see into the mind of one who remembers everything? The paths taken by the two of you shall never cross. Now, there is only one way to reach the end, through your shared trust and mutual resolve.
Cao Cao's 8 Gates formation was undeniably impressive. But even so, it shattered like a vase before the might of our forces. And more than anyone, we have you to thank for that, Shu. Truly, you have a remarkable mind.
Remarkable? Oh, I wouldn't say that, my lord. I just know a few things that are useful in making battle plans.
There's no need for modesty in my presence, Sleeping Dragon.
Huh?
Or is it Fledgling Phoenix? I can't decide.
My lord, I don't...
I thought if I dropped it casually into a conversation, I might trick you into confessing.
You think I'm the Sleeping Dragon or the Fledgling Phoenix?
I do. Why, am I wrong?
I beg your pardon.
I wish I
You
could,
are.
Bianca.
They are far greater men than I. Their grand plans can defeat massive armies and turn provinces into empires.
Grand plans, you say?
When you seek nothing less than to unite the entire world under your rule, there are only two men who can assure your victory. I would advise you to summon the Sleeping Dragon and the Fledgling Phoenix and make them your strategist.
Do you know them? Or where they can be found?
I do. They both live in Jing Province. They were classmates of mine, studying under the tutelage of Master Shui Jing. The Sleeping Dragon's real name is Zhuge Liang. The Fledgling Phoenix is Pang Tong. Those two are certain to lead you to triumph.
Well, I do like that they are kind of trying to do the tonal
Fledgling Phoenix.
pronunciations a little bit more.
I suppose I have been known by that name. And I'm sure Shu has told you that I would be delighted to serve Lord Liu Bei. But I'm afraid you were misled. I've had my fill of generals and warlords. For now, I'm leading a peaceful life.
For now?
Well, I didn't say I wouldn't hear you out. Lord Liu Bei is a great man. I truly believe that. It would be an honor to serve him. The only problem is, I don't feel like it right now. No. Right now, it's the quiet life for me. But I hope you will be a friend and not mention this meeting to Lord Liu Bei.
See what I mean by, like, he can do it. He's got the skills. He just don't wanna. Pang Tong is just a vibe.
If his lordship does ask about me, just tell him that the time isn't right.
Use me. Oh. There you are.
The other day, I told Lord Liu Bei about Zhuge Liang and Pang Tong. I wanted to help his lordship in any way I could. But now I'm worried they'll be angry at me for doing so. You see, they're quite, well, they've become hermits, in essence.
You worry too much.
I hope you are right. But they have turned their backs on affairs of state. Perhaps they are wary of their talents and knowledge being exploited for malign causes. But I'm certain that if they got to know Lord Liu Bei, they'd gladly abandon their hermit lifestyles to serve him and his cause. It's not simply that Lord Liu Bei cares about us. He wants to earn our trust, to be the man we can turn to when we need help. He's no sage, I admit that. But if there was ever a man fit to rule the world and be loved by all of his subjects, it's Lord Liu Bei. And if he is the man I believe him to be, then I have no doubt he would win Zhuge Liang and Peng Tong to his side. I have chosen to devote my life to his cause, so perhaps they will too.
But fortune was on our side. To find Lord Zhuge Liang's hermitage so quickly. Well, I did not expect that.
And they say this fellow is even sharper than Shu. Now that will be something to behold.
It certainly will. But brother, are we certain that this is the right move? Shu's guidance has been invaluable. It doesn't seem right to cast him aside for a stranger.
It was Shu who suggested I do so in the first place. He told me that Lord Zhuge Liang was the man I needed in order to accomplish my goals. It would be an insult to ignore his counsel.
I mean,
So,
you could have
we will go
everybody
together to find
on
this great
board.
strategist and
You
ask
don't
for his
just
help.
need one strategist. Look at
We will be gone
Cao
sometime.
Cao. He's got
The
50.
castle is in your hands while we are gone.
Best of luck.
Thank you. I'm determined not to let this opportunity go to waste.
However, Liu Bei was in low spirits when he returned from his trip to see Zhuge Liang. He had been told that he was away, and so they did not meet.
Do not look so glum, brother. He may not have been home, but we did leave him a message. I am certain he'll come to us, sooner rather than later.
Yeah, after all, Liu Bei himself went to him for a visit. Zhuge Liang's bound to return the favor after a gift like that.
I mean, you're not wrong, Navir.
I think you may be overselling the value of my presence. I'm sure Lord Zhuge Liang has good reasons for not seeing us right away. We just need to be patient and wait him out.
God, so much conversation. I just want to go to the next battle.
Ah, there you are. I was hoping to ask you something.
Ask me
This
something.
is just an idle thought. A hypothetical, if you will.
A hypothetical.
Imagine that you found out someone
We
you
like
cared
those in the
for was
Warriors
in grave
community.
danger. If it meant saving that person, would you be willing to sacrifice something very, very important to you? A dream, perhaps, or an aspiration, something that gave your life meaning.
I can't see it happening.
Yeah, I see. Yes, I suppose it does sound rather outlandish. As I said, it was just a thought. I suppose it's the men who can act decisively, regardless of the choice being made, that end up having a true effect on the world. I suppose it just goes to show that I'm out of my depth. A decision half made is no decision at all, and indecisiveness only ever leads to regret. Forgive me. When you are around, it seems I can't help but burden you with such matters. Disregard everything I said.
Okay. Disregarded. What did you say again? Several days later.
Hey, how long has it been since we left that message for Zhuge Liang? We hear anything yet?
No. There's been no sign of a reply. Perhaps he still hasn't returned to the Hermitage. Or perhaps something has befallen him. Brother, I think it might be a good idea to pay his home another visit.
Huh? What is it, brother?
It's nothing. Pay me no heed. Let's do as Guan Yu suggests and visit Lord Zhuge Liang's residence again.
That night.
That Shu Liang still isn't there. Something strange, I tell you. What's he playing at?
I don't understand it either. Could it be that he's trying to avoid our brother?
Yeah, this is ancient Chinese ghosting.
Maybe he's not interested.
Like me.
You mean this is his way of rejecting our offer?
Whatever is going on,
exactly.
it's too early to tell for sure. Let's give him a few more days and then try again. But if Lord Zhuge Liang really doesn't want to meet us, perhaps it would be better for all our sakes to give up now. What do you think, Shishu?
If Zhuge Liang had no interest in meeting you, he would have made that clear the first time you came.
Shishu?
It's another one of his tests.
Hey, Shishu.
The little shit.
What's wrong? You've been acting strange recently, like you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders.
No,
Yeah, you only have armor on your shoulders, my dude.
I can't. That is to say, I am unable to continue to serve you. I am very sorry.
What? What are you saying?
I'm sorry, but I cannot explain why. All I can say is, I have to leave for the sake of my elderly mother.
For your mother? I see. I can see in your eyes that if you had your way, you would rather stay here. But let me commend you on making a brave decision. Such filial piety is to be admired, especially in this day and age. I won't try to change your mind. Rather, if there's anything I can do to help you and your family, name it. If it is in my power, it will be done.
My lord, thank you for having given me the opportunity to serve you. It was an honor beyond what my humble talents deserved. I wish you luck in your future campaigns.
Now I'm just kind of like picturing a Patrick Stewart version of Liu Bei, where he'll say, "Make it so."
Oh, it's you. I'll be leaving Xinye soon. I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done for me.
So our talk the other day.
Yes, you guessed it. A short while ago, I received a message from one of Cao Cao's men. It was an invitation to join his council. But that wasn't all. It also said that my mother was under the protection of Cao Cao's army. At first blush, that sounds reassuring, doesn't it? But I knew immediately what it really meant. She is their hostage.
You should have told us.
But Lord Liu Bei would have tried to do something to help, and I don't want him to be distracted any further from his true mission. Like everyone else here, I only wanted to serve Lord Liu Bei. But that, it seems, is an aspiration, a dream I must give up. Perhaps this is the selfish choice, but I agonized over it for days, and now that I have made the decision, I cannot regret it. Still, I would like to ask you for one last favor. Will you look after Lord Liu Bei? He is a great man, and I truly believe he will unite the land.
Oh, I guess so. God. Take care of yourself.
Thank you. You too. I'm sure we'll meet again. Though my serving Cao Cao may make us enemies on the battlefield, in my heart, we will always be friends. I hope you will continue to follow your true path.
Now get out of here. We got a dragon to wake up. Several days later. Again.
I'm telling you, I don't like it. Why do we have to keep crawling back to him?
If it's a show of sincerity he wants, we've given him more than he could possibly need. It's high time he showed us something in return.
You can stay here if you like, but I am going to his hermitage. How many times do I have to say it? I'm not so grand that I've become too proud to beg. In the end, I'm just an officer in the employ of Liu
Then
Biao.
beg.
I have no power of my own. I'm the same man I was when we first set out from Yo. Back then, did you think we were so important that wise men would come running at our call?
No, but...
Shishu said that if Lord Zhuge Liang truly did not want to meet us, he would have said so the first time we came calling. But he hasn't refused us yet, has he? Not outright. Which means we're obligated to keep trying until he does. He will eventually give us his reply one way or another. Now that we've lost Shishu, our need for a military strategist is greater than ever. Someone with talent who we can truly rely on. That's more important than our time or our pride. So please support me in this, both of you, for a little while longer.
Yay, harassment! Zhuge Liang's cottage. Hey, Blizz!
You are a tenacious
How you doing?
visitor, I will give you that. But what prompts a great officer like you to keep knocking on the door of a humble hermit like myself?
You are the sleeping dragon.
Not a fan
The
of
genius whose grand plans can topple
Zhuge
legions
Liang
and
without the
provinces into
facial hair.
empires.
Like the mustache
Liu
part.
Bei, am here to ask for your help and wisdom.
Well, you'll need to be a bit more specific than that. Speak plainly, without the flattery, if you could.
You mouthy little...
That's enough, Zhang Fei. Fine. I'll dispense with the formality. We can speak plainly with each other, as equals. Simply put, I have a mission, and you can help me. I've staked my life on a great endeavor, and will do anything to see it through. But I can't do it by myself. I need help.
A great endeavor?
I'll build a world where people can live as they wish.
I see. But again, that's not very specific. For starters, what does it mean to live as you wish? How different would this world of yours be?
Yes, Angel, that is Zhuge Liang.
After all, living as you wish isn't that hard. Look at me. I refuse to serve any man, and here I am, living as I please in the mountains.
But you are the exception. The reality is, few people have your choices, and many die without ever finding a dream, let alone achieving it. Even I had to live many years before my eyes finally opened to what I wanted to achieve. An embarrassing admission, I know.
Then tell me this. If some men live as they please, and some men don't, what is it that divides them?
War, chaos, and anarchy keep men from their dreams. A trite answer, I know, but true nonetheless. Constant war leads to ruin and poverty narrows a man's world until it is a prison. If we can offer a helping hand and lift up those in need, it's sure to eventually lead to something better.
How do you say Angel the Spanish way?
Surely there's no harm in trying.
So, you want to put an end to the
El
turmoil
Angel.
across the land. Is that your dream, Lord Liu Bei?
I don't know. Yes, I suppose so. But it's not that simple. If peace were merely the absence of turmoil, I could stop fighting Lord Cao Cao today and achieve it.
Brother.
But Lord Cao Cao only sees the distant future. He doesn't see the destruction that he leaves in his wake. All the men, women, and children who died having never found their dreams. All those lives cut down, sacrifices to his grander vision. I see the righteousness of Lord Cao Cao's cause, and I understand the sacrifices. But even so, I cannot accept them.
They did such a good job on the fucking eyeballs of these models, man.
What I'm saying seems like the selfish desires of a child.
Maybe so. But still, if you were determined to achieve such things with your own hands, then I wouldn't call it selfishness. I'd call it purpose.
Purpose?
Cao Cao has chosen the road of conquest and control. He uses the sword to end turmoil and the rule of reason to impose peace. It's the most obvious path, logical and clear-sighted. The best way, even. But inevitably, it demands many sacrifices. On the other hand, your way, Lord Liu Bei, is the way of a king. You put the people first and refuse to abandon anyone along the way.
So Angel?
But it is also foolishness. A fantasy woven out of clouds and good intentions. No wonder you don't know how to go about it.
Yes, but can you help me? How can I make it a reality?
How? By bringing the entire land under your rule. Then and only then can you shape it into the world you desire.
And how do I do that?
The Longzong plan. Divide and conquer. Drive Cao Cao and Sun Quan apart and make this a three-sided war. I will show you how.
Aung Hell.
Where's Lord Liu Bei? Is he with Lord Zhuge Liang again?
Yes. Ever since he brought Lord Zhuge Liang back here, they've been holed up together, talking day and night. He said he feels like a fish who's finally found water.
What?
All his vague ideas
I'm trying to pronounce angel
are being hammered into
Spanish.
solid plans. I don't think I've ever seen our brother look happier.
That's all well and good. But what exactly
Same
are they
way,
talking
but
about anyway?
Bianca said you say it like Ang, like the oh sorry, Ang, like the M. Night Shyamalan way in the movie, and then Hell after. So Angel, Angel.
We don't know what advice this Lord Zhuge Liang is giving our brother, or what plans they're hatching. All we can do is watch and wait.
Just say Angel.
I remember Xinye, and how Lord Shu seemed to control the battle at will. I've never seen anything like it. Now if a man as smart as him says Lord Zhuge Liang is even better, then who am I to deny it? Our army had everything but the sharp-minded council needed to guide us. If Lord Liu Bei has found the missing piece in this military strategist, there'll be nothing to stop him from achieving the unimaginable.
You exaggerate.
Just as Song Liang's council helped Emperor Gaozu of Han reach great heights, a truly wise advisor can transform the destiny of a great man. I believe that Lord Zhuge Liang will play that same role and give Lord Liu Bei the wings he needs to soar. Even as a humble warrior, it will be a thrill to fight under a military strategist of such genius. How will Lord Zhuge Liang use me? What will my role be? I can't wait to find out.
So I did it. I did it right. Yay for me. Hey, you're the girl that wants to build the sex toy out of me, or based on me. No way.
Surprised to see me?
I'm surprised to see you without like a wooden replica of my penis.
We studied weaponry together, remember? I'm Yue Yingham Yanam. I heard you had become a vassal of Lord Liu Bei, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to come see you again. The fact is, I recently entered Lord Liu Bei's service myself, which makes us allies and comrades.
Glad to hear it.
You see,
Lord Zhuge wishes to speak with you. He wants to talk to you about plans for the next battle. We have sent out scouts, but so far there have been no reports of any approaching armies. That's all I was ordered to tell you. Please, come with me to the castle.
Lord Zhuge. Come on, let's go.
Oh, her bond conversation. I don't know if I should spoil it.
In the next battle, we expect the enemy to attack with a large force, which means we will need to defeat them with wits.
Whoa, hold on, slow down there. What's this next battle? Who's going to be attacking? And when?
Forgive me. I left out some key information. Cao Cao's forces will soon march against us.
But we routed Cao Cao's army some time ago, and we haven't seen any sign of attack from them since. What makes you think they're coming now?
Jing is a key territory for any conqueror. And because Lord Liu Bei stands in direct opposition to Cao Cao's ideals, he is his natural enemy. Being fought off once will not be enough to break their spirit. They will come again for the kill, so long as the opportunity remains. Taking into account their losses in the last battle, I believe they should be more or less ready to make their move.
Are you sure? That would be remarkably persistent of them.
I doubt they'll give up. Not until you kneel before Cao Cao. They've eliminated the remnants of Yuan Shao's forces, and the situation in Hubei has stabilized. There is little reason for them to hold back.
So Lord Zhuge Liang, how might we defeat Cao Cao's forces?
We establish a position at Boangpo to defend against the enemy. It is complex terrain with natural obstacles, perfect for fire traps and ambushes to confuse their advance.
But their army will be closing in mass. It is hard to believe a trick or two would put a stop to that.
Well, I'm interested. Let's see how far our master strategist can turn things around for us. By the way, I was wondering about something. Who are you?
Forgive me for the lack of introductions. This is my wife, Yue Ying.
What?
It is a pleasure to meet you. I will be serving Lord Liu Bei alongside my husband. Although inventing things is my main interest, I'm also a capable fighter. My role will be to make sure his plans go smoothly on the battlefield.
Whoa, wait. Did you both know about this?
Yes, we did. Come to think of it, maybe you weren't there when we heard.
The pleasure is ours, Lady Yue Ying.
Zhao Yun, you're okay with this? Hey, I know you've got something to say about all this, don't you?
It is good to have you here.
Thank you for the welcome. I have heard much of your exploits. I will do whatever I can to assist my husband and everyone here.
We appreciate it. I, for one, am glad to have another ally we can depend
She's
upon.
wife and title alone. Something about Zhuge Liang just, like, screams ace. Defeat Li Dian and Eugene before they reach the base to stage the fire attack. I think I can do this.
Shall we start?
Thank you all for coming. Now let's begin. We are now blessed with the presence of the sleeping dragon himself. I think Zhuge Liang should be the one to lead this meeting.
Yes.
As you wish. Lord Liu Bei, now, allow me to start by explaining our situation. Cao Cao has wiped out the House of Yuan, and his large army has closed in on Jing province. To confront this threat, we have positioned our forces in Bo. They are led by Xiahou Dun, one of Cao Cao's most trusted generals. Defeating him will rob them of their commander, and they will surely flee. Conversely, if we lose Lord Liu Bei, we will suffer the same fate. We must do all in our power to protect him in this battle. Now that I have explained the situation, I will lay out our plan to engage Cao Cao's forces. The conditions of this battle are clearly not in our favor. We are outnumbered, and our formation leaves much to be desired.
What? You chose this battlefield and our formation. Now you're saying we're at a disadvantage? Patience, young Fei. Lord Zhuge Liang isn't finished.
I understand your concern. Our disadvantage is plain to see. But that is precisely what makes our plan so unpredictable. Now, the enemy's main force is concentrated in the center of the battlefield. We will eliminate them all in one fell swoop. Fire should do the trick. After we let their momentum bring them into range, we will unleash a fire attack. To do this, we must hold strong against their assault long enough for the chance to present itself. When it's time, our force will pull back. Lord Zhou Sung and Yue Ying will keep the enemy at bay in the north and south. Lord Zhao Yun should be the one to lead our central forces. Leave it to me. I'll run I'll run right around the outside of the battlefield and hit them from behind.
Yes.
I will lead our archers. We can suppress their advance with volleys from the high ground.
Yes.
The task before me may be difficult, but it is also an opportunity to prove my worth. I will not fail you in this fight. While our forces are holding off the enemy's advance, we need Lords Guan Yu and Zheng Fei to prepare for the fire attack. Lord Guan Yu should go north and capture the base in the mountains. Lord Zheng Fei will head south to take the forest base there. Oh, Lord Zhao Yun will pull his forces back when the enemy's front line moves forward in pursuit. God damn it, I am getting really bad at reading right now. Their troops will be engulfed in flames and lose their will to fight. That is when we turn the tide.
Pah! Your long, fancy speech hasn't convinced me that any of this is gonna work.
Zheng Fei, I have placed my trust in the wisdom of our strategist. If you believe in me, please do what you can to help Zhuge Liang.
Ah, damn it. That's not fair, brother. When you put it that way, I guess I have no choice.
I'm counting on the rest of you as well. We will carry out Zhuge Liang's plan and claim victory in Bo. You know what? Let's go with Zhao Yun again.
I fight so that honor may carry the day.
Let's go, shall we?
Honestly, I don't know. Like, I heard that the her being ugly was just a rumor and that she was actually like drop dead gorgeous. And the rumor of her being ugly was created by her father so that, you know, people wouldn't like just try to be her husband just because she's beautiful, you know?
central forces will block the enemy advance. Meanwhile, the flanks are to capture critical locations to prepare for our plans. As long as everyone does their job, victory is all but certain. Let us take the first step toward bringing a...
Wait, where is Eugene and Li Dian? That's who I need to get. They're up there. So I need to defeat them before they reach the base to stage the fire attack.
It is just as Lord Zhuge said. Archers, let your arrows fill the sky.
So I guess we just
The enemy officer has been defeated. Expect an ambush here.
play until they start moving, I guess.
Do not waver. Advance and take out their commanders. Time to act.
Come on! We must use Zhuge Liang's plan to push Cao Cao's forces back. With all my might.
Looking rough. Kick again. There we go. Got this. An opening. Take that.
I'll end this.
Yeah, I don't think so, buddy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Whoa.
Bear witness to my power. With all my might. Looking rough. Now! Take that! Is that it?
Okay, we're starting to get to the everybody's a damage sponge. So are they still? Yeah, they're still both up there.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fell to my incredible might. Still waiting for a real challenge. Concentrate. Our enemies fell to my incredible might. Let's get serious.
The way is clear. We will now assault the strongholds from the north and capture them.
Okay, come on.
Next, we have to capture the base of the forest. All of this is a bit too precise for my liking.
Move forward. All right. It's time to head out. Do my part.
Go on. But the enemy officer has been defeated.
They've taken that location now. It seems we might get pincered.
If it's taken, we take it back. Simple. Tell the rear guard to move forward. Begin the advance. Take it with all my might.
Cheng Yu's moving.
Whoa. I feel so uneasy suddenly. Lord Eugene, we should head to defend the base.
I can't understand your reasoning, but it is crucial to defend the base. I have no objections.
Okay, I'm gonna take you out, and now
The officer has been defeated.
Just as Lord
everyone else is on their own.
said, their defenses are weak. It is as if he has accounted for every twist and turn the battle might take.
Wait. What?
So far, everything's gone according to Zhuge Liang.
That. So wait, do I need to, like, just rush them? think I'm just going to restart. Okay.
Let's go. Once we take G, the supremacy of Cao Cao will be close at hand. To battle! Cut down all who stand in our way!
I believe in the wisdom and bravery of my people. We will stop the rampage of Cao Cao's forces together!
Our central forces will block the enemy advance. Meanwhile, the flanks are to capture critical locations to prepare for our plans. As long as
well, this is going to be interesting.
Victory is all but certain. Let us take the first step.
Oh God!
About Lord Liu Bei's rule.
Fuck!
It is just as Lord Zhuge Liang said. Archers, let your arrows fill the sky.
I am ready to be quicker than that.
Oh God!
Looking rough. I expect an ambush here. We won't last long with these arrows raining down on us.
Do not waver! Advance and take out their commanders! All my might!
Looking rough. Come on! We must use Zhuge Liang's plan to push Cao Cao's forces back!
Let's give it to them!
Rushing all the way out here? If you wish to become my prey, then I'll happily hunt you.
Jumping into the fray like this, you seem rather sure of your abilities.
You are foolish for charging ahead like this. If you were under my command, I would have you executed.
Come on. Oh, fuck!
Fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Okay, now.
Take that! Take that!
This will wrap things up.
Take that!
Come to this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Going my way today.
Yeah.
Maybe next time.
Ascension! Take that! Take their enemies fell to my incredible might! All my might!
Almost.
Is that it? Take that! I'm making my way up!
There we go.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
I also have to pull back.
The way is clear.
I am in no condition to fight most of these people. Especially not all at once. Ah, fuck.
We have to capture the base in the forest.
Fuck off.
All of this is a bit too precise for my liking.
Move forward!
God, fuck.
It's time to head out.
I just want to get to a spot where I'm not gonna fucking die.
Let's go. They've taken that location. It seems we might get pincer.
We take it back. Simple. Tell the rear guard to move forward. Begin the advance.
Looking rough.
Just as Lord Zhuge Liang said, their defenses are weak. It is as though he has accounted for every twist and turn the battle might take.
Take this with all my might.
All right. We've drawn them in far enough. Fall back as planned.
Let's get serious. The enemy is on the back foot. Soldiers, this is it. Let us rip into their lines.
Start the advance.
Oh god.
Their formation looks to be unraveling. Concentrate our troops there. The strongholds have been taken, but our allies aren't yet ready. We must wait till the right moment.
The enemy officer has been defeated. So, the trap
So,
is ready.
I need to
Time
retreat?
has come to set the plan into motion. With your might, I am certain we will see it done.
Now what do I do? Do I just go fuck shit up? Well, first let me run back here. Restock my... meat buns.
I've done my job and captured the stronghold. Now, time for the fire arrows.
There we go.
Fire here? So we've been lured into a trap. Our reserves will not reach us here.
All my might.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
So that's what they were after.
I do like that they, oh god. I do like that they put a little bit more focus on the preparation of the strategies in this.
We've got comrades currently engaged. Let's go give them our support. Let us advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
God, this song always gets me pumped. Every time it's in a stage. God damn.
We shall meet in battle again. There is now a way to victory.
Charge them head on and push into their main camp. Forward march.
I already know, like, if this song were on Spotify, it would probably be my most listened to album. Come, like, the Spotify Wrapped. Like, they did such a good job on the soundtrack for this. I like how they went with this, like, symphonic rock, but, like, it still has that chugging butt rock kind of vibe to it that, like, the Dynasty Warriors franchise has been known for.
This territory is ours.
I really hope, like, that's kind of how they're going to be doing the Muso, or at least the Dynasty Warriors soundtracks moving forward, because, like, goddamn, does this work so well. I'm playing this on PS5.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's really the only console that I can play this on right now, because my PC is not good enough, to say the least.
You ought to quit charging into things. It's dangerous, you know.
Well, I'll show you how dangerous I can be. Yeah, it's surprising how well the game looks and runs. Considering, you know, usually when they get like a decent visual upgrade like this, the console versions do not run the greatest. Or at least the base console versions don't run the greatest. This runs perfectly. Like, that's why, even though there's so many things that I wish were in the game, like the fact that I wish you could play as, like, all the usual warriors. I wish that there were more weapons, more costumes. I wish you could actually customize Ziluan instead of like playing just as a self-insert character, like just make your own character instead. Then this maybe could have been like a Destiny mode, the video game, or like it could have ended up being like Dynasty Warriors Chronicles. But like the game itself, even with all of its flaws, the things that we wish would be in the game, that does not matter. I have way too much fun with this game. Oh, hey, Owen. How are you doing?
Another obstacle has fallen before me.
Glad you could make it out. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah?
Oh my god! How's he doing? Damn!
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear Chels. Oh. Oh god. There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm working on doing art, like the conventions, gaming conventions, the anime ones. Trying to do that for a living and then build up enough money to buy a new camera so I can
must
actually
be
do
informed
photography.
about Liu
Fucking
Bei's new
expensive.
strategist immediately.
All of you, thank you for following
Yeah.
Zhuge Liang's plan and seeing it through. This victory has been the
I would
result of strength matched with
recommend joining the Discord server because I share a lot of pictures of their stuff at the conventions. I usually take a picture of the table and share it in the Discord. I did it! Excuse me.
Man, it's been like a decade, man. How, like, what have you been up to?
Incredible.
Living life, having fun?
I cannot believe we won. Lord Cao Cao was not holding back. If we were by
I also
ourselves,
think Courtney's
we would have been
planning
well on our
a
way to
cottage
retreat.
party this
But
year,
now,
or maybe next year, depending on how
I hope
busy
I
it
was
is,
able to
like,
show
getting
some
everyone
of what
together,
I'm
and I think
capable of.
Tiffany's gonna come, and we're gonna get her
You
drunk.
did. I
gonna
can
be
now
great.
see why Brother regards you so highly.
Yes, well, fine. I'll consider you on par with Shishu.
on par.
That is more than I could ask for. I wish to build good relations with all of you here.
Well, too bad. You're gonna build bad relations.
Mind of an army. But
You're Zhuge Liang. Nobody likes you.
And warriors such as you,
And in this case, it's not them, it's you.
Lord Liu Bei for so long, are a necessary part of the plans I've laid towards our ultimate victory. Now, do excuse me. I must see to some post-battle matters.
You know, he may be a schemer, but the way he flatters people might be a bit like brother. But only a tiny bit.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. Congrats.
Yeah. Oh, good. Excuse me. Well, with that, I am going to call it a stream because it is getting late. I gotta work tomorrow because your boy has a full-time job that he has to make sure pays the bills. YouTube definitely doesn't, but probably only have another 2 more streams of this and then Shu will be done. It'll just be Wu after that, and then it'll be cleaning up all of the Ultimate Warrior challenges that I didn't complete along the way. But I might, after I'm done of Shu, maybe I'll just shelve Origins for a little bit in the hopes that we'll get another costume at some point. Maybe. I mean, I can always dream, right? Oh, I don't know what I would stream instead. I have been wanting to go back to Dynasty Warriors 9 just to like see what it's like again, and I know someone had mentioned Sengoku Musou 3Z, and god damn it, do I need to finish playing through everybody's story in that. Dynasty Warriors 6, I still need to unlock all the characters on PC. The Dynasty Warriors 2 just got achievements added through retro achievements, so yeah. I did find out that Citra is now working on my PC, because before it would crash every time I would try to remap the controls, and for some reason, I don't know why, no game recognized my controller. And now I can play 3DS games again. So we got Samurai Warriors Chronicles. I really want to play through Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask HD. Like, I got too many fucking games, guys. But anyways, thank you for joining me today. Don't forget, the conversation doesn't have to end here with the stream. You can also join the Discord server. There is a link in the description below, as well as in the description of every video and stream beforehand. You can also check out all of my social medias. Those are all down in the description, including the fact that I have music up on Spotify and free to download on Bandcamp. So go check those out. They are very old music, but you can also check those out, and hopefully I'll get back into making music after I'm done of this big Dynasty Warriors project that I've got in the works. But with that being said, again, thank you for joining me today, and I will see you all in the next stream.